Hey guys, me talking today's video. I'm pretty much bored. I'm pretty much be taking my phone away for how many recollections. But anyways, phone will be taken away. I will be making no more videos until I get my phone back. Which is probably be in a year or months or weeks. What the heck? I never died. I died. Oh guys, you can see me falling through the ground. So I was innocent. Hey. Yo, the game is glitching already. Yo, the game is glitching. Oh my god. So I was supposed to play Roblox on Toyo Story, but today we're doing a story about me, your girl, Ishika. Okay, so anyways, I don't think the game. Oh my god, this person just took my outfit. Yo, he got the package right here. He got the face, he got the hair. No, he got the string and hair on the bottom of my outfit. The only thing he doesn't have is the hair and the body. And the bunny ears. Because you know I'm lit. But pretty much everybody would be, oh my god, I keep jumping out of worlds. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. So I don't know what to do properly. So I'm like, oh my god. Yo, I'm innocent again. Oh shit. This map again. But she's like, again. So I'm fucking glitch out. Yo, let me go shop. Yo. Like factions, perks, I don't know, emotions. I want to step emotions. I'm gonna get all these shits. I'm gonna be loading up the box. So it's like a oh my god, it's loading so fast. So anyways, just for my glitchy game, I will be telling you a story. This is a true story. This is a really true story. A very crucial story. So when this is like I have been single for a year, and then when I met Justin, I started having boys hitting on me. So anyways, this is about simply 3 boys. No, I think 4 boys. 4 or 5 boys, right? Okay, so I see random people was like, oh, you're single? It's like, no, and this person is phone out. So what? Okay, I will be replacing all their names. So I named this one Maxwell because he looks like a nerdy type of boy. So anyways, one Maxwell. I was holding some papers. Some papers for summer school, right? Crucially, my parents called it summer school, or my friends called it summer school, but I called it summer camp. So anyways, I went to summer camp. I was walking to summer camp, and then I bumped into an accident, you know? So I fall and I drop my papers. And Maxwell came in. He's like, hey, not be with that. I'm like, you're so kind. So kind. And it's like, oh, do you have a boyfriend? He had his phone in his pocket. And I'm like, no. He dropped my papers and left. And literally was like slapping his, he was like embarrassed because, yeah, when I joined summer camp, I already had somebody. Like, I had non-stop was thinking about Justin. So, yeah. And you didn't win. Okay, so anyways, about the park with the Ford boys. I'll call it the Ford gang boys. So anyways, I'll say one of the boys. Let's call it Pug. So Pug was hitting on me. So anyways, I was so scared. We went to like a park. Me and Justin go to the park. I think like crucially, like not all the time, but sometimes. And we're like casual there. We do some things like here or there. A park, like not a lot of bad. So anyways, I was scared. I was like, Justin, come with me. Like, I wanted to been a hold at the foot. I was so scared. Oh, you evil little devil. I swear to God. Pay for my college tuitions. I swear to God. When you pay for my college tuitions, I'll use this money to go to Harvard. Yeah, okay. I'm acting like Shalissa. So anyways. So I'm in the ride. I'm holding the freaking wires to the park. This is Hartley Park, right? Oh, it was Hartley Park. Freaking right there, that was right. I was so scared of it. And when I pushed myself, I feel fine. And then when people push me, I'm like, no. Get off of it, please. So anyways, this guy had his arm around me. I told Justin this. Nothing. I did something about it. Not saying that for not being rude, but yeah. Honestly, I just want these boys to stop hitting on me. So Pug had his arms around me, and I'm like, no. I like take it on my hand during the ride, and I was more scared because I was not holding on to the thing. I was focused on him getting his hands off my like by my neck. Like how you do it in movie theaters or something, the boy puts your hands like right on you. Oh hell no. Oh hell no, that's copyrighted, people. So anyways, and when me and my brother were going to the movies, this was not a long time ago. This is when Jason's so sick and my sick little puppy. He's still sick. I hope he feels better. Oh why I keep dying? But he died. Girl, we have the same weave. And I'll pull that weave and like get extra weave and like yeah, queen. So anyways, we're watching somebody else play the game. Well, I'll talk about the story. I was like a high bitch. Like some regular high. I'll go everybody high bitch. Like it's not just, and he was like, hey babe, and I'm like, I was so confused. He was totally hitting on me because like maybe it's when you're in a relationship you call someone your babe, like for me, I use BAE. But just to put calls me, he put BABE. So it's it's the same word but different like wording. So he calls me that, and Brady gets mad. I'm just like, oh, it's like with friends, and he was like, he randomly likes me or something like that. Pug. So, anyways, let's talk about. Okay, we're starting with an annoying one. So I don't know if this boy likes me. I call it Roof. Oof. Sort of likes me, but he's not like the ones that like crazy about me. Let's talk about this little one. Let's call him Drake. So anyways, Drake, he's a small little fellow. He's like my sister's age. So anyways, he's on his like, can I get that sugar? I'm like, and that shit, I'm like, okay. I thought he meant it about the candy I brought. And then just was like, listen to me. And he's like, oh, he meant another thing. I was like, oh, hell no. When I found out the word again was that. And then the other guy, Beer. I'll call him Beer because you can see. Okay, Beer and Jake were on the same socialize. So he started on me when I'm not noticing. And I'm like, I'm trying to get him. He kept doing that. That was so fucking annoying. Okay, Beer, Pug is going to the same school as my boyfriend. And Beer, I'll say this is an annoying shit right here. See, he's like, so Beer, I can't explain him really. Beer is like, oh, can we do a threesome? I was like, he asked me, I'm like, it's not my decision. Like, I don't know what a threesome is. If you watch a show called Shame, you'll know what a threesome is. Because if you watch Shame, I'm not saying the whole word. You will find out what a threesome is. So, anyways, threesome in the relationship, and he's like, no. He's like, also said, so what if you decide? And he's like, no. He's like, I was like, okay. I didn't know what a threesome is. I was like, 3 candies? Like piece of candies, like we could share a candy or something like that, but I found that it was something different. So yeah, he was like, can I get that sugar? I'm like, no. It's just like the other 3, but the 4th one, he's not really that bad. I died again. So anyways, dogs are so annoying. They're so annoying. Even in social media. The second time I saw him, I was on social media. I was just taking selfie and something like that. And somebody randomly is like, oh, hi. And then he started saying nasty stuff. And I blocked him because I did not want that. And the other guy did the same thing. Oh, he's like, Vernon? Oh, shit, I remember Mount Vernon. Shit. just said that. No. So anyways, that's my word stories. If you like this video, please smash that like button.